Alright guys, hello and welcome to another Patreon slash member stream. We're missing Patreons and members tonight. Not sure what's going on yet. I know Farm Beast was in the chat. Mr. Dan said he'll be watching. A little bit too tired tonight, which I can completely understand, but we're going to be continuing off. Looks like we're Farm Beast and Velcro. We're doing some work over the week here and trying to get some loads out. Looks like another West Coast setting. So hopefully you guys have been doing well since Sunday we last talked. If I can get this to work with me here, we'll be all better. So hopefully Farm Beast will see that we're live and hop in. I think he planned on coming in tonight. I see he had liked my post, so I haven't heard from Ditch Banger or Marv, but did you guys get this whole hillside done this week, or?
Well, behind me and then around to the side is laid down, but we still got the whole backside to go.
Okay.
There's quite a bit of wood laid down there to the left of me.
I got you. The server been running good?
Yeah.
Good. Sticky trees.
Except for that, have sticky trees every now and just gotta open your grapple a little bit.
Yeah. We're just gonna fudge it.
Maybe one day they'll fix that problem.
Oh. Well, the one that was actually in the grapple just fell out, but the one that stuck to the bottom is still in it. Alright. Kids are all off to bed now. Go ahead, Velcro. There we go. Try to make this grapple dance where I want it to here. The desync that I get when I turn on the stream is pretty atrocious. It's like I'm drunk.
Interesting.
What's that?
Desync, or the desync you're getting.
Well, as soon as I go live, when I'm uploading and downloading, it's rough. Oh, yeah. So rough. Just ginger, please. And then it puts trees right to the cab. Oh, what's up, Brandon? How you doing, brother? Having a little bit more desync tonight than normal. We're having to chase the grapple. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. No. Alright. Yeah, sure, I'll put it there. Perfect spot. Thought after the kids went to bed and they turned off the frickin' TV, it might get a little bit better, but I think tonight's just a little bit rough night. We got some pretty good snow coming down too, so that doesn't help nothing.
No, it just makes life more interesting.
Oh, it makes this interesting. Got my beer goggles on here. Now, if you're wondering why I'm loading the truck so far away, I don't really know. I just know I'm kind of...
We got a tight landing too, so.
Well, I definitely could move the truck, no big deal, but things are not so buttery smooth, so I'm just trying to fit it where it can go. Seems like the more precise movements, the slower movements, like putting it in the back, are a little bit easier, because when you just go normal speed, it acts a little bit rougher. No Tom tonight either. That's right, we're missing Tommy too. He said he might hop in later though, so that'll be nice.
That'd be great.
Come on, sweetheart. One more. Right there. Boom. We got her. Alright, let me move this truck real quick. Wrong truck. So we finally made it to hump day, guys. Thank God for that. 2 more days. Then hopefully we can get to check out that new black chainsaw this weekend. Do a little exhaust video. I'm so looking forward to that. I cannot wait to freaking get out and do some cutting.
Oh, is that saw showing up this week?
Oh, she showed her face yesterday. I was gonna do an unboxing video, but it was 5:30 and already starting to get dark. I got out of work early. It was like the perfect setup. And I walk in the house and my wife said my Christmas present has arrived. So I did y'all dirty. I'm sorry. I did get it going. Did put a 32-inch bar on it, and the conclusion of that will be talked about and demonstrated hopefully Saturday with a little live stream if we can do it. But I did also buy a big bore kit and a Walboro carb. I think I've got a Zuma carb too. So we'll be going through some things there Saturday. Not to let the cat out of the bag, but oh, did it? Oh, no, it'll take it. Alright. So that pig's ready to go. Let me see if my keyboard driving can do it here. Can we do it without pulling a ditch banger? Ooh! Y'all made this road frickin' made this road kind of fun, eh?
I didn't make that road.
Ooh.
You can thank Farm Beast for that road.
Oh boy. My frickin' my back tires ain't even touching the road. Oh boy.
It's just as fun to come up as it is to go down.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Farm Beast. What's up, Martin? How you doing, brother? Oh. No, we got her. Maybe. Come on. Just a little bit more. The production value here is gonna be a little bit rough. Unless we fudge it. I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. Be doing a little bit better if the sun starts coming out instead of this freaking snow coming down, but you know what? July will be wishing for winter, so take it as it comes, eh? Yeah, Hillside looks good.
Does it?
Yeah. Looks real good. So for the guys that don't know, what is that? Oh, he put his, okay, iron ore mine. So right here, guys, on the Sunday live stream, this is where our mill is. Right here, for those of you that are wondering how
You
we...
got to turn in there.
What's that?
You turn in there and go behind the trees.
Yeah, I see that you got the iron ore mill over there. Or the foundry, or whatever the heck it's called. Is that where the trees are going now, too?
Yeah, the mill's back there too. That's where the mill was. I put the foundry in there.
Oh, so you guys aren't going over to the chip?
No.
Ah, okay.
Your wood miser mill's back there.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Really?
Flawlessly.
That's weird. Huh, okay. Oh, okay, this is what you were trying to show me. I
Yeah,
looked,
back
I see all the trees, I was like, yeah, okay. Alright. How have you guys been taking the wood off?
Cheating.
Aha.
Well, the wood that I took down there have been tins, so I just backed the truck in there and let it go off with the thing. You're probably going to have to buy something to take the wood off.
It might take it off.
It'll take it off one bunk. I don't know if it'll take it off the other one without turning it around.
No, she fits right in there. Get us a loader. Yes, I know the feeling, and you can bet the good old-fashioned American trucks and the power of them. Yeah. Yeah, boy, oh boy, they're not built the same anymore. But that's why they're fetching the hefty prices that they are now. The older ones, at least. It's like that with everything, though, I think. I mean, there's definitely a lot of nice creature comforts and all that with this new garbage they're selling us, but everything is obsolete a year or two later, you know, so I don't know. It's like my Tiger Cat. It's got more sensors on that frickin' thing than I don't even know, a washing machine nowadays. But the hydraulic level on the stupid thing, it's got an alarm every time you turn the key on for the hydraulic level because the wires are screwed up. I've got wires screwed up there, and I've got wires screwed up in my joystick. I'm taking them apart every day, frickin' fixing these wires that are about the size of your frickin' hair, trying to splice these up. And the hydraulic, I still haven't been able to figure out what the deal is with that hydraulic switch or sensor for the tank. But you know, the Timberjack has frickin' been down on hydraulic. It's had 2-3 pumps put into it, and it's still going good. That Tiger Cat goes into full frickin' D rate. It's incredible how dumbed down everything is now. It is nice to have hydraulic level sensors, stuff like that. It's not when they're electrical nightmares like what I'm dealing with right now with that Tiger Cat. Because now that it's broke, there's no indication at all. I've got to get out every 15-20 minutes and make sure that I don't have a hydraulic leak. And then if it happens 1 minute after I've gotten out and checked it, everything is for naught, basically. You know what I mean? So there's pros, there's cons. I'm definitely...
Sounds like you need to find a sinkhole and let that thing disappear.
Well, the way I look at it with the electrical problems it's giving us right now, it might solve its own problem.
Well, that wouldn't hurt either.
And it's not the only thing. I mean, our loader frickin'... That thing coughed up on itself last week and drained all frickin' 40 gallons in less than a minute. It's just the way it is. Alright. Just the way it is. That was a line coming right off the pump. I frickin' came down the hill and I couldn't get down the hill fast enough to let Ray know that the frickin' side of the machine was about ready to catch fire. It just looked like a geyser coming out the side of the thing. He said he shut it down as soon as the alarm came off. Well, the alarm came off probably 10 seconds after he ran out of hydraulic completely. But she's running alright, not making no noise or nothing. It's not the first time that it's happened, that's for sure, but just one of them things. That's why I'm a pressure watcher, not a waiter, I guess. I like the Tiger Cat's nice because it's got the digital gauges. They're digital, though, you know. So I watch my oil pressure, I watch all that stuff generally throughout the day. I check my pressures. Kind of keep an eye on it like that, but I will tell you one thing. When we had a individual running my skidder after my birthday. I ended up getting food poisoning, so I was out of work for a day. And y'all remember Ben coming in, let me know that PT was running my skidder. Now PT, well, I'm not really going to get into all that about him, but he's not working for us anymore. And he decided to put a subwoofer in my skidder in the one day that I was gone. So I get in the stupid thing, and yeah, it wasn't good. Let's just say Joe Rogan with bass, or whoever I'm listening to at that time. It just, didn't matter what you were doing. You thought something was falling out of the thing because your feet were rattling. So she got the nippers. And I got that all cut out of there. And then 2 weeks ago, I go in there, and he's got all this freaking house wiring because he's pulling night. He was pulling night shift, so he's got this. What the heck do you call it? Romex or whatever the heck it's called. Like your 12.3 or 12.2, whatever house wire. He's got that strung out all the way around my skidder, hooking up lights. It was a mess. Either way, I got it all cut out of there. But that base, having that crap freaking rattling on my feet, I thought I was losing carrier bearings and all this. It wasn't good. You know, that you after you run a machine for so long, you learn what they feel like. You know when something doesn't feel right, smell right. You lose all that operator experience or knowledge, whatever the heck you'd want to call it, that you gain when you start messing with stuff like that. I mean, the subs were kind of good if I was going to listen to rap or something like that, maybe, but I don't know that they really belong in the woods. It definitely wasn't nothing fun to operate after, I tell you that.
Yeah, the subs are nice. Probably not a good idea in a piece of equipment like that, especially if it's any type of good system.
Yeah, it wasn't a great system, but it was. There's like one spot that you could put it. It's where I put my rifle when I was hunting this year, and the thing was 10-inch. It was a 10-inch freaking Pioneer in a ported box, basically, and right up against the, what would it be? It would be the right door. So anytime you were doing anything and Rogan theme song came on, or anything like that, somebody had a bassy voice, it felt like the freaking bottom end was falling out of it.
Right.
It was right up against your feet, so.
Well, there's enough vibrations in them machines without adding some more.
Well, I will tell you, the Tiger Cat is probably by far one of the better for vibrations. The door does give me rattles, but as far as the machine goes, I'm pretty impressed with how tight it is for what it goes through. It might not seem like it on the camera, but that's a lot of times it's the camera mount actually making it.
Back in my younger years, I have been known to shake a car or two apart.
Oh,
systems that I've had.
Absolutely.
I mean, and you could grab hold of the dash and move the dash about 2 inches.
Yeah. I think the little Toyota I've got now, that's the first one that I haven't put a subwoofer in, or at least some speakers or something. But not saying that I won't either, because I have looked at them, but I just been a little bit too frugal for it. A bag of FRT, bag of Fritos is all it takes. There's a guy on TikTok called Basin Semi. He has cracked his sleeper and says he's going. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't have any. When I was driving truck, I didn't have any problem with that. But it's a truck going down the road. I mean, yeah, you cut a tire, you do something like that, maybe it would screw you up, but generally you feel it in the wheel, you feel it in the, you just feel it with the machine that's going in the woods over logs, in and out of mud holes, everything else. I don't know, it's a different type of feeling, So, I mean, as far as rigs or trucks or cars or whatever, whatever you've got. I guess it all pretty much is the same. But it was really distracting for me. I'll just say that. You know, being back a mile and a half in the woods, have Carrier Baron go out or break a hydraulic line and not realize it. All of which have actually happened, but I was able to sense it at that time. Now, actually, I've saved the transmission on that Tiger Cat once last week. The weirdest thing frickin' happened. The O-ring on the transmission filter went, and I was just down frickin' giving Ray some logs. I just brought down a hitch, and I literally went back to grab some tops, and I started to smell it. It's almost like well, it's 90. What is it? 75, 90, 70, 95. I don't know what the heck it is, but it's gear oil. Anybody that's ever messed with gear oil, you know it's a putrid smell.
Yeah, gear oil stinks.
It took all 5 gallons out and filled my battery box with that gear oil, but I was able to catch it, shut the machine down and all that just from getting a whiff, saying that don't smell right. So I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but Chad ain't helping me out with discussion tonight, so we're just talking. Alright, let's get this thing down the road. Alright, we're going to try to get this band. Oh, it was from Martin's comment. We went all that time with one comment. That's cool. Alright, let's try this. Bank this corner. About the old machines. That Timberjack. We just, actually, that was another one of them PT deals. He was looking for chalk on the side of trees somewhere that he shouldn't have been, and he blew the rear ends out of it. So John been redoing that. He got both rear ends rebuilt, German parts. But yeah, that Timberjack is an absolute, that thing, that don't owe us nothing. That thing's been awesome. Cottonseed oil that we used in the hog gearbox when I worked for the DOT smelled worse than 80-90 weight. Yeah, this is, actually I can tell you exactly what it is. I got a picture of it because I've had to go get frickin' couple 5-gallon pails of this stuff. Now I finally figured out where the leak was coming from. It is right there. It's NaviGuard Ultra. NaviGuard Ultra. So it's a full synthetic, and it is ultra synthetic, 75-90 gear oil. Yep, that's the stuff. The heck's this? Membership on hold. Perfect. Hold that membership. You guys been getting them emails or messages that your Amazon account is locked until payment, or
Yeah, it's
I get it every day, every single day. I don't have an Amazon account. Then I get it through PayPal. I get it through everything.
I like it when they call me and tell me that stuff.
Oh, they actually call
I'll
you?
mess with him. Yeah, I've had people call me and tell me that stuff.
Well, they probably call me too, but I don't answer any any numbers that I don't know.
It don't happen very often, but every once in a while I'll get a phone call like that about some Amazon or credit card, or I give them a hard time. So, oh,
Thank you so much for calling.
I owe
Here's my
384.
other credit card I'll give you the number for. Do you have a pen?
Oh, no, I don't ask them about credit. I say, oh, you take check, cash, money order? And usually by the time I do it, they hang the phone.
Yeah. Is this not your native language? Oh. What the heck? Oh, it might be full. You sons of guns. You put me on a server that's got a full mill? Yep.
Man, that mill's been running, buddy. Look at the far side of the lot.
She might have been running,
Behind you.
but she ain't running no more.
Go turn to your left.
I ain't turning my left. I've got to go to the mill. I got a job to do.
Okay. I was gonna say, there's a pile of stuff up there, buddy. On the back side of the lot.
The back side of the lot. Are y'all building something or what?
Nah, this is where I piled up.
Oh, look at all this you guys got here. Wow. It's beautiful. About ready to harvest.
Yeah, I figured you were gonna say that.
Got to get a loader. You're telling me I'm just a guest here. You really want to ask a good question? Ask them how they've been stacking it.
Stacking up.
The pallets.
The pallets? Well, to be honest with you,
That's what I thought. There's a forklift there, but it doesn't have 1 hour on it.
well, yeah, that's there for the stream.
Oh,
You know as well as I
they're
do.
abusing me, guys. They're abusing me. I'm not here all
You
the time,
know
so
as
they're,
well
they're
as I
abusing
do.
me.
If I get in there and start using that forklift, that thing's gonna end up in the middle of the lake like the last one.
No, that was a modded forklift. That one works
It
fine.
don't matter. It don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It'll end up in the middle of the lake.
Uh-huh.
I promise you.
Oh, man. Well, there's 2 loads right off the tip.
We had the big mill too.
I just brought it down to the chip mill.
Yeah, you're fine. But I just, in case you forgot, we also have the other mill going too.
Oh, okay. What's up, Trucker Man? How you doing, brother? Yep, silver on. Still enjoying the map. There's still trees on it, so. Actually, this is a pretty virgin map. We did clear off 2 hillsides now, but when the map gets logged off, I think we're gonna move on. I don't know why we're still on it, but it's a good map. It runs good. Not tonight for me, but on my
Most days it runs good.
yeah. When I'm not streaming on a dedicated server, it runs good. When I'm streaming on my server, it always runs good. Trucker Man, this is Patreon and members server. So that's basically how we're paying for it right now. We do a Patreon and members server stream every Wednesday night, and then we do a live stream with a couple of the guys that mod and help out and that and the other thing on Sunday nights. Farm Beast, where the heck are you? You gotta fix your freaking Discord, bud. That way I can send you messages. I can't send you messages for some reason. It says you're locked. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. Make it up the hill. Farm Beast, what the heck kind of a freaking road is this? One of them Vermont roads? Maybe if I get in the grass. What? I gotta get off here in another 20 minutes. We moved jobs today, so we're logging frickin' an extra half hour away than further than where we were the past couple months. So I'm definitely gonna need to get to bed a little bit earlier tonight. So you done did you just about missed her now, Bubba.
You'll have that. What kind of road is that? What kind of truck is that?
It's true. It's true. This truck is from 15.
It's a beautiful truck. It just needs a new power plant. That's all.
Needs that Packard ripped out of it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, have you ever looked at this compared to? Well, never mind. I was just gonna say compared to another truck. I've got two trucks next to me. That might have been in 17 or 19. This thing was so small compared to the regular trucks in game. But actually
Right.
now it looks scaled right. But I'm a big fan of them new trucks from, what's his name? HML or whatever the heck it is. It looks like I'm going up J Mountain here.
We'll have to do some mod updates on here one day.
Oh, big time.
Yeah.
Big time. I wanted to do it frickin' Monday night, but I got muffler mind as soon as I got home. It wasn't too awful bad outside for temp, so I didn't need to worry about the wood fire. So I went out and played with that for a couple hours and came in and ate and ended up falling asleep. So come on.
What the hell happened to my desktop?
It's one pile of trees gone.
Did you get all those trees pulled up that hill?
Not all of them now. There's still the ones across the tracks yet.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we've about took out the piles of trees.
I don't think I like this loader no more. It don't even have the ass to frickin' pull this truck up.
Which loader? The Volvo?
Yeah. What the heck?
Tried using that the processor head on that Volvo. That didn't go so
That's
well.
horrible. Yeah, that's horrible, man. I think we tried it once. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Oh.
Well, we'll pick production up for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to get somebody in this truck. Try to
Just load
back it
drive
up and frickin' pull it at the same time.
Tab
Wow.
into it now.
Come on, get in there. Alright, stop. Pull me right over.
Stopping.
Alright. We're gonna try to get out of this. I was in your bumper. Come on, don't roll over on me, you. There we go. Alright. Come back another. No, you're good. Why don't I watch you for a minute here? Go ahead and load this up, Farm Beast.
Nah, you gonna put me on the spot like
I'm
that?
gonna put you on the spot, buddy.
It ain't gonna go well, but
Second stream in a row. We're gonna do it here. You come in late, this is what you get.
come in late. Load with the terrible claw. Got
No,
it.
that claw works great. Everything else is.
Can't even cut into the pile.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Oh, hey, that's quick. Yeah, good screenshot material here. Logging J
I thought I
Mountain.
seen a floating recon over there. I take that back. I seen something orange floating in the sky.
Yeah, that's my drone. Don't you
I
hear
just
it?
see his name now.
Yeah, his drone is Husqvarna orange.
It would be too.
You like what you like.
I ain't got a
Nothing
problem
wrong with
Husqvarna.
Husqvarna.
Well, you ain't gonna hear me complain about it.
I just like the old ones.
Once
The
again,
old 455 Rancher.
oh, that's oh goodness, that ain't old.
Nah, that one ain't old.
If you had said the 55, okay, but 455, that's still in production.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't buy new saws anyways.
I've got a
If I can't
450
get a saw for a couple $100, it ain't. I ain't buying it.
I got a 450 Rancher for the for a house saw.
Yeah. I don't really bring my saw in my house much. My wife don't
You know
like it.
what I mean? For the little trees.
Well, that's awful rude of you.
I was gonna
You
say
leave your
Christmas
saws out in the cold.
Christmas time. I actually did have my frickin' McCullough in here, frickin' bucking my Christmas tree.
Typically, I don't have to deal with nothing bigger than 10, 12 inches.
Overcompensating son of a gun.
Well, that's why I've got a 20-inch bar.
Oh, frick. I got probably 8, 10, 20-inch bars. They just hang. I can't use them. I can use them. I don't use them.
If I got to deal with anything bigger than that, then I'll go get the 041.
It ain't a matter of the size. You could cut the same size tree I can with my 28 with a frickin' 14-inch bar.
Well, this is true, but
But when you break your back,
I'm a tall fella. I don't like to bend over.
that's what I'm saying. You get a longer bar, you ain't got to. That's the nice part about them.
Yeah.
Frickin' 28-inch or nothing now. I love it. Now they're selling them so frickin' cheap. You can get them Oregon bars. You can get a 28-inch Oregon bar for $70. You
Right.
get a 20-inch Oregon bar for frickin' 50 some. So it's worth it to me. Yeah, the Husqvarna light, whatever the heck, orange Husqvarna emblem deal. There's a pile of them on eBay right now for frickin' $80 with a chain. 28 to 32 inch. I just don't care for the Husqvarna chain much.
Yeah, I've only run Oregon chains on my saw.
Yep. That's what I like. Oregon EXLs.
Scratch that. I did buy a Tractor Supply special to get me out of a pinch one time.
What's that, Traveler?
Job something or other.
Oh, Job Smart.
Yeah. It weren't bad. It cut what I needed it to cut. It was better than wrecking another Oregon chain, so
Yep.
dead tree with a bunch of crap in the middle of it.
Yeah, that's kicked my butt the past couple weeks with this frickin' firewood I had delivered here. A lot of rot, a lot of dirt and
Yeah.
garbage in it. You got a beautiful frickin' chain. You get out of one buck on the thing and you're spitting dust.
Mm.
Look at the delicate hands. Oh man, oh man. What a smooth operator.
Till the lag hits and the machine doesn't stop spinning.
That's why I about had enough with the desync issue tonight, so I was like, oh, perfect. I'd move the truck back for you, but it appears I'm in fly mode. I might be able to tab to it, actually.
Well, that's it for the pile, so.
No. There's another bunk.
Somebody better jump in the processor. Don't move that yet. I gotta sort that out so it's DOT approved.
You ain't got to worry about them.
I know, but my OCD kicks in and
Oh, it's kicking in now?
a little bit.
So your OCD must have been on break when you did this road.
Yep, there was.
Picking on you.
See, I didn't plow that road.
Who did?
Jägermeister plowed that road.
Who?
Jägermeister.
Who the heck is that?
You've never drank a Jägermeister?
Oh, no. But I know a Jägermeister, but he was back with Rebel Logging.
Yep. That's all I drink. That or Captain and ginger ale, and I'm at a Captain. God. I'm gonna leave it alone before I fuck it up and really make myself mad. Right there should
There
do.
we go.
That processor will get around it.
What's up, Adam? How you doing, brother? It's been a while. Just rebuilt my truck, Toyota motor, and it's not knocking anymore. No kidding. What kind of engine is it? Is it a older Yoda, like 22R, or? I mean, I would imagine. Well, unless you ran one of the newer ones, frickin' at a wall.
Oh, it's a long way to yard gloves.
Tundra. Is that the 4.7? Or the 5.7? I think mine's got the mine's 5.7, but I wouldn't imagine you'd be rebuilding one of them. The I-Force. Is it a 90s? Oh, why I'm putting another dip in. I gotta go to bed in 10 minutes. Ugh.
Sleep with it in.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Then you have dreams that you're eating something. You wake up in the morning, you're chewing on it all over your mouth. It's a good time.
No, I freaking...
Highly recommend it.
I fell asleep with it in my mouth freaking too many times downstairs in my recliner. I wake up and I have it stuck to the freaking side of my mouth, and my mouth is freaking so dry. Ugh.
Yep.
V8, I think it's a 05. Yeah, I think they were 4.7s in the old Tundras. I'm not completely sure. I actually just had to help my neighbor freaking cut cats off I forgot what year that was. Maybe 07, 08. It was the year right before they changed over to my
Be right
body
back,
style.
guys.
All right, Bubba. But the frame had holes in it. It didn't get the recall done on the frame. Absolutely gorgeous truck. Had 120,000 miles on it. Beautiful, beautiful hunter green 4-door. The body on it was pristine, but the frickin' frame looked like Swiss cheese. Where'd the Velcro go?
I'm still here.
Oh, he's playing frickin'
I'm
hangy
the
tree.
order man. I'm doing the order work, dude.
Oh,
It's a long yard.
yeah, I'm surprised y'all made it that far with that
Yeah, I'm too.
guideline.
I didn't expect it to go that far, but it did it.
Yeah. Needs a repaint? Bah. Taking it to a show? Huh. Frickin' run it, man. Them things are awesome. I'd say
Just
bulletproof,
paint
but
it
if
with
you
bed
already
liner.
have... Yeah, you could rhino line it. There you go. You already had motor. How many miles are on that Adam? Kind of interested. Mine's a 2010, and I just hit 110,000 on it, but I haven't had to drive it in 2 years ever since I started logging. I've had a company truck. Oh, that's cool. How'd you do that, Farm Beast?
Blue.
Huh.
I don't know what happened. I grabbed one and I wound up with two. Damn depth perception here.
Oh, it's awesome, isn't it?
Grab the fucking log.
There you go.
You dirty bird. Thank you.
Needs new tailgate. Needs a lot of work. The AC don't work. Yeah.
As long as the windows ain't broken, the AC still works.
Yeah. It seems to work for
I've
us.
never
eh?
had AC till I bought my truck that I have now. That's the first thing I ever had that had AC in it and heat. But boy, did I buy the wrong truck.
Yeah.
Don't ever
Yeah.
buy a 2015 Chevy.
You gotta worry about that,
That's a
bud.
terrible idea.
You ain't gotta worry about that. The only bow tie you'll ever see me in is frickin' work truck if I have to.
The truck itself's been great. It's just that Chevy still refusing to put out a recall on the transmissions or the torque converters or whatever the hell goes wrong in the 15s, 16s, and 17s. The local transmission shop near me said they had ones in there with 20,000 miles on it. Torque converter blown clean out of it.
I didn't know anything about that.
It's the first I've heard of any of that. Several
Mine-
people that own 15s, 16s, and 17s. I guess it
Mine
depends
has
what motor's
a-
in it.
Yeah,
Is it the
it's
6.2 or the
a
5.3?
5.3, just a little 1500.
Yeah, that's still a shock to me. I've heard a lot of problems with the 6.2.
Yeah,
See, that's what we had with the
They
state.
they have ungodly valve geometry in them things of junk.
Yeah, we had the 8.1s there for a little while, and then the whatever the 6.2 or they'd pass everything but a gas station and rattle themselves right apart. But
oh yeah. Well, like I said, this one's been good to me for the most part, except for that one transmission so far. And I probably could have gotten away with just a torque converter if I hadn't, because it just stopped driving out of nowheres. And I dumped all the fluid out in the hotel parking lot, threw fresh fluid in it, fresh filter, slammed it back together, got it moving, and then drove it all 100, 150 miles home with a real hurt transmission. So that was a good time. But
yeah, I've been there, Bubba. I had to put three transmissions in my first car ever. It was a Honda Accord. I drove it like it was a standard, even though it was an automatic.
yep,
Had the first, second, third drive, and the fart can on the back of it. That added, I don't know, at least 5 horsepower to the 80 that it already had. So,
right.
you know,
Oh yeah.
I've been there. But
And it's not like I'm nice to the sport truck either. It has a hard life.
yeah, every vehicle I've ever drove is kind of hard life. This Tundra though, I will say I have not done anything but brakes at 90,000. That was the first time I done brakes on it.
Yeah.
Couple exhausts because it was my first V8 and I like the sound of a V8.
Yep. Mine's just running catalytic converters right now
Oh,
because I was too
all
lazy to put the rest of the exhaust back on. All the rattle.
all the rattle and all the frickin' back pressure. They love that. Oh man. Let me see.
It's all right. When I first did the transmission, before I even committed to really start putting it back together, I just started it up just straight headers. That was loud. Inside my boss's shop at 11 o'clock on a Saturday night, the neighbor come over. That's how loud it was.
How do I attract these people?
Just shit to piss old white people off. That's all.
Y'all are gonna get me in trouble. Incriminate myself last week. Oh, I have no idea how to fix the AC on my truck. Well, what I'd do, man, is start with what is it? They got that Tracer stuff in a bottle you can buy. Start with Tracer, and then you can buy the little the Freon tank deal that you could screw on. And if you get any AC at all, I'd chase it. If you don't, it's going to get costly. I mean, it could get costly either way. But, I mean, the other thing is make sure that there should be a single electrical wire, basically, that engages. Make sure that isn't freaking snipped off. So I've seen them rub through, too, before.
And we're out of trees.
More nothing to do.
Wish I could tell you where exactly it is, but I don't know what side of the truck it is. Velcro, did you just put that on there, you son of a gun?
What?
Need a lift?
You playing I got your nose with the claw?
I was just doing that with my daughter before we started. Alright, somebody take that freaking thing down the hill because I ain't doing it again. I want to watch.
Don't forget to put the straps on.
Yeah, no, don't ruin it for me here.
I like to live life dangerously.
Good.
Well, we'll see how dangerous you are. See if you equal ditch banger or not.
Well, I'm driving with my stick, so here we go.
Oh, that's how he does it. Oh, how did he not turn that over?
I just got skills, man. Skills.
So you build a road not to use.
The road's just for aesthetics, okay?
Oh, okay. I got you.
And for getting back up there, because this truck doesn't get out of its own way enough to not use the road.
Oh, okay, Brandon. He says there's a guy down here. He makes his own software for GM's trans, fixes GM problems, then sells it to GM. He's done that on several. Yeah, my brother-in-law and his brother, I believe, have had them tuned as well. I know quite a few people that do the tuning, and yeah, you can actually right, change your torque converter curves and figure out where you want it to lock and where not. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea, Brandon. Nightbot, good to see you. Adam, I might straight pipe my truck.
I can't.
Just go full cherry bomb, bub.
Just straight headers.
Hope you never have to put a rack and pinion in that truck. Yes. I've heard horror stories about that as well. Good morning. You're on the wrong side of the world, Bubba. Good evening. I'm going to bed. Is that Steven or Stefan? Stefan? I don't know. If I brake too hard, my truck ain't. Adam. We're gonna diagnose this truck of yours straight over the stream. There's quite a few things going on now. You're making Toyota not sound so desirable.
He just got a bad one.
Oh, yeah. You know, they frickin'... I mean, Whistling Diesel dropped his from a helicopter, you know?
We have some of the roller coaster done over here, too.
It calls 22 hours, but can be done in 4 on the rack. Yeah. Yeah, that service time, right? They charge you the 22, but it can take them 4. Yeah. No, I try to do everything in-house. I try to do it myself. I have had work done. Actually, my Ranger, for instance, that not Ford Ranger, the Polaris Ranger, when the transmission went out on me last spring, because I'm a logger now, I don't have time like I did with the state. That was the first thing that I think I've ever brought to a dealer, and it took them from April till August to do it. They didn't put in the parts that I was looking for, and I'm still having some issues from the work they've done with it. So that was my first dealer experience with bringing the machine to a shop, and that'll be the last. I'm done with that crap. 206 plus miles. That doesn't sound right, man. Frickin'. Well, maybe she's got a lot of hours on it. I don't know. 206,000 ain't much, though, for a Toyota. What the frig are you doing? Dry humping my head?
No, not really.
Nothing dry about it.
Yeah,
I-
right? Freaking guy. It's been abused, Robert. Oh, man, that's some type of abuse, I will say. I mean, that little Toyota that I had, the guy used to change his diesel oil. He has a Ford F-350, and he used to take the diesel oil from the truck and put it in that Toyota. So, I mean, I know some use and abuse, but that was a V6. That wasn't the good engine, but the 22R that came back in the earlier 90s. I don't know if they were later 90s or not. I know they had them back in the 80s too, but that 22R, that thing was absolutely probably one of the best engines ever made as far as I'm concerned. Look at him go. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't vacuum that thing up.
Well, because that you got to have the damn TRX 600 or whatever the hell it's called.
It's not what that is, eh? How we doing on stumps? We deleted all the stumps?
Yeah, stumps are deleted right now. We ain't cut nothing new down today.
Well, you didn't lie to me. Cool.
Huh?
What? I just deleted the stumps to see how many you missed. Well, I'm going to wrap it up there, guys. I am freaking beat. And I've got a nice long drive tomorrow, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry it was a little bit short and, well, Wednesday night live stream. I've done burnouts in it. Oh, well, I don't know. Either way, thank you, gentlemen, for coming in. Hopefully you guys had a good time. We will see y'all hopefully Sunday. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I like making them for y'all. God bless you guys.